Um,
Okay.
internet glitch.
Yeah.
Can't really do anything about that. It's nice to talk about stuff, though.
Yeah.
No legend says I'm still connected.
Try putting out and coming back.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that
That was
happened.
weird.
Yep.
That happens sometimes, and I can't do
Yeah, it
anything
was an
about
internet
it.
glitch.
Oh, okay.
Like his Wi-Fi cut out for a split second and it ruined everything.
Remember that used to happen to us.
Right. So, like everyone's been saying, like it's pretty late. It has been
Yeah.
nice to talk about stuff, though.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And this is probably the first successful stream that you've been in. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Like,
Have all the other streams been unsuccessful?
well, I mean, we've not done much.
Yeah.
I remember there was a programming stream years ago, but and then all the others you've just been not around, or maybe you've been in chat.
Yeah.
But this is the first time that you've actually been in voice chat, and it's been great.
It has been fun.
Especially with it like you and Aurora at the same time. That's like mind explosions.
Yeah.
Like,
And it has been pretty fun.
The planets have aligned.
yeah, and before it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll probably be on next time Aurora shows up, which maybe
Yeah, probably.
may or may not be tomorrow, actually, because, well, that's just the usual time.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a voice chat tomorrow, but I'm available Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, Sunday's another thing, because, like, the main reason I typically wouldn't come on Fridays, it'd usually be Thursdays, because I have a D&D group at my college.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been having issues lately with members being too busy. But this week, we don't have D&D because it's Good Friday. Campus is closed, so thus I showed up on Friday.
Ah, okay.
And typically, like, I go like a day between when I show up for like streams or chats. Since like it's hard for me to do it multiple days in a row because it ends up like going on for a while, and I don't sleep well.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither do I.
So yeah, Sunday would be good.
I just realized something about Xenosura here. It has a big smiley face.
Where?
If you look at it, especially the top one.
Oh yeah. Because it just has one line, because I was like in the process of painting the lines.
Right.
It's a happy buggy.
Yeah.
From space.
It's very smiley. But yeah. I do want to continue this design. I may have to make more thumbnails though. Like I have those two like sketches of the top and the front.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make try and break those down in a way that I can understand how the angles work a better. Because if I can nail this pose, like this sort of tentacruel, I think Tentacles has a Tentacruel has a sprite where it's like, where is it? I can't find the thing that I'm pretty sure I've seen Tentacruel do before. Where it's kind of like, it's tilted upwards where you can see its underside a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like looking at the viewer all like ooh, and its tentacles are like ooh.
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't explain very much. But basically, it's a cool and like semi-threatening pose. But in the case of Xenosura, it's not gonna look threatening.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I think it shows off like the mysteriousness of Xenosura. Very interesting, and I think it could work for like a sprite, not just as the official artwork.
Are you talking about this pose right here? On the top right.
Right. Top right. I think I have to wait for stream to catch up.
Probably start a new stream too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the angles with that. That's why I made that tiny little sketch. I'm trying to make it tilt. I don't know how to make it tilt. I don't know how to put it in an angle. I think what I'm gonna try and do next time is I'm gonna just turn the shape of Xenosura's shell into a flat plane.
Mm-hmm.
And tilt it that way, and then figure out how to draw it properly from that angle.
Right. I'd love to see LegendGuard's take on it. Like, I'd love to see what you can do with it.
I'll have to do some sketching.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, there's no Kargaroc drew like a design evolution document type thing, showing off the different ways the design has evolved and the phases it's gone through.
I mean,
but there's no like solid design yet.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The closest thing that I have to what you said is this right here, which literally just goes through all of them.
Yeah.
And I'll post that on here we go. And there's the dream journal, which may be helpful.
It's evolved in a variety of ways. Do you want to know what this chart looks like?
Right.
I guess I could say Digimon, but I don't know that much about Digimon, but like an evolution chart for Telefang?
Huh.
Telefang, the monsters work very similar to the way Digimon's monsters evolve, in terms that sometimes they evolve to just be like a version of the monster with like a gun attached to it or something. And sometimes it evolves to like something entirely different, almost.
Right.
And this looks like that.
Huh.
It's like an evolution chart for Telefang.
I already told LegendGuard all about the dream, though. So, at least there's that. I mean, something notable was that we were streaming Majora's Mask at the time. And Doom as well.
Yeah.
And I swear, like, there's that clock at the bottom of the screen that somehow got into the design as the radiant lines that go from the top. That isn't even in this picture. But it's in some of the earliest pictures. If you can even call them pictures. This is the earliest picture of Xenosura that I ever made. Or what would become Xenosura. And then... kind of just a bunch of... I seem to remember, like, it having a blunt shape on its front, which is almost in the Aurora's version.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's almost completely different. Oh, yours doesn't have the tails on the back.
No, they're not drawn there because those are unfinished.
Right.
But the tails are in the design.
Right.
But both of those are unfinished.
I think the tails help out a lot.
Yeah.
With, the design. But yeah.
So it looks kind of bare. I forgot to mention that both those are not exactly finished. Don't have the legs or anything.
That's fine. That's about it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do this like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Don't know if you'll be on... You said you'll be on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeep.
Yeah. You'll possibly be on Sunday anyway.
I'm pretty sure I'll be able to.
Because that would be great if we could do this again.
Yeah.
Actually make the stream good again.
At least one more time before I have to go back to Coolidge for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, one thing I want to do is... I don't know if you're planning on playing Metroid next time, but I'm planning on, playing more of that Pokemon, Order and Chaos.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, like, mainly be taking a look at the Pokédex, because I can't stand to play any more of it, it's so bad.
Yeah. Also, there was that other game, like, what was it, Chaos Black, that LegendGuard mentioned.
Chaos Black. I think I've heard
Oh
of that.
yeah, that one. It was so bad. They
Yeah.
didn't even finish it. Like,
That's
quit
the best
halfway
kind,
through.
where it's like, you get to a point, and it's like it's you visibly see that it's unfinished.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, well, time for cheats.
Yep.
If you weren't cheating before, now you've been officially okay to do so. Yeah, this one got like released onto like actual physical bootleg carts because
Wow.
freaking bootleggers like to have a bit of a lull. Like there is some kid out in the world whose like grandma or dad or someone was like, "Hey, you like Pokemon? Look, I found a new Pokemon game at the flea market."
Yep.
And he was super excited. This was something he'd never heard of before. Puts the cartridge in the slot, turns it on, and it's this.
Yeah. Maybe you'll
just-
play
Oh boy,
that.
the dog's crying. I gotta let him out.
Okay,
Aw.
so I'm
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
yeah. So I'm gonna get off now.
Alright, talk to you guys more Sunday?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Alright.
in that case, I hope that you all enjoyed that.
I had a lot of fun.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time. So,
Alright, catch you later, dudes.
see ya.
Bye.